Peace. I come in the divine name of Lord Supreme Wise Mind of Law. Dealing with today's supreme mathematics, wisdom, builder, destroy, all being born to knowledge, I cipher, all being born to knowledge. There's a couple of things I want to address, regarding this whole Facebook dilemma, Twitter situation. Well, I'm gonna go more towards Facebook than Twitter because I don't know whether or not women are doing it on Twitter too. I remember previously I posted or made a video build on the idea of, the message to the woman on how she wants to be treated, how she wants to be respected and seen as a person and not an object. And it seems like, the more I go over this um, paradigm, and it seems like everything that's being done is like a constant paradigm of what I'm trying to help you women prevent yourself from getting into. And when I say that, I mean that I'm talking about, you putting on Facebook your body parts. You putting on Facebook, showing your ass. Like, my thing is, how do you expect for a man to respect you when you don't even respect yourself? That's the concept I never understood. I always look at it from two ends of the spectrum. However, it's like when you really come to the conclusion with yourself that, you know, I'm sexy as fuck, I look good, I want people to see this, then you really ain't even showing and proving that you are showing your value and your worth. What you are actually doing is demoralizing and degrading yourself by flossing your body parts. I remember one day that I was watching on YouTube about Louis Farrakhan about the black woman on how she's exposing herself to all different types of outside forces. People. When she walks by, she has a nice little body, physique. And, people comment and she likes the attention. So what she does is she ends up stripping more clothes off for people to see who she is. And practically, and to be honest with you, really, when you show a person more than what they need to see, as far as a man, not leaving nothing to the imagination, that's just opening up the room. That's just opening up the door for the devil, basically. Because now what's gonna happen is you're gonna have a bunch of fucking perverts that's gonna be sitting here watching you, stalking you, waiting for you to come outside so they can see what your body looks like. And this is what type of attention you want. I mean, by all means, I mean if you want that type of attention, you can have it, but what what good is it gonna do to you or for you? What you're gonna have people saying, "Damn, you got a fat ass," or "Damn, you look good." You know, I don't want to touch on this subject, but I usually try to talk to women about dressing in a certain type of manner because, like I said before in my previous builds about message to the women, if you're dressing like that and you have a daughter, imagine what your daughter is gonna dress like when she gets older. Just imagine. Really sit down and take the time to be like, I'm in my 20s, 30s, 40s, and I'm dressing like a skank. I'm just keeping it real. Dressing like a fucking skank. A hoe, a $2 hoe. And I got my daughter sitting here watching me. Now my daughter's a reflection of me. I'm the first teacher of my daughter because I'm her mother. So I should be able to set a live and positive and fruitful example to her. Not be walking around this motherfucker with shorts damn near showing everything. It's ridiculous, how women nowadays come to this conclusion where it's all right to dress like that. It's what's popping. Summertime, got your whole ass out, damn near cheeks hanging out your shorts. You saying it's hot, but there's apparel that can substitute for them shorts. You just choose not to because you want the attention that you just feel like you deserve. I learned that sometimes when a woman dresses like that, that's because she never really got the respect and attention from her father. I may be wrong, but hey, I stand corrected. It's like, why would you want to really subject yourself to devilishment and to people whistling and howling and barking at you like fucking animals. You know what happens when animals in the wild see their prey? They hunt and they do anything they can. A lion is not just gonna jump on a gazelle when he sees one. He's gonna wait for that moment. He's gonna lie in the grass. He's gonna wait till he least suspect it, and then he's gonna pounce on his ass. And that's what these men out here nowadays are doing. Even original men, losing losing self identity and self worth over trying to demoralize another woman. Oh yeah, she got a fat ass. She look good. She's just popping right now. I need to holler at that. Damn, you seen that? I mean, don't get me wrong. The physical is the first thing that a person see. They can't really see your intelligence or your mental until you really expose that. However, if you expose more than what you're supposed to expose, they're gonna take that more. That's gonna override more than anything else. Like I said, today's mathematics is wisdom, build, destroy. All being born to knowledge, that cipher. All being born to knowledge. What that means is the original woman can add on positively, or she can destroy. And the reward that she gets or the penalty that she gets is based on the foundation that she laid. And this is going back to what I'm saying. If a woman is dressing properly, respecting herself, showing her self worth, her gratitude, her love for herself, self respect, then her reward is going to be respect. If a woman is walking around here with fucking leggings on, with no type of underwear, undergarments, you want everybody to see what you're working with, you're just destroying yourself slowly and surely because now you leave room for the devil. Now what's just happening is now you're leaving room for error. Now you're leaving room for people. You actually open the door to other people's comments. That's a rite of passage that people, 85%, those who are uncivilized and do not know, have the rite of passage to do. Because you open that door. And that's your penalty. Now all of a sudden it's like when a man come up to you like, yo, shorty, you want to grab on your ass, you don't want to give him the time of day, but yet you dressing like that's what you're looking for. I beg your pardon, I never heard of one. You can't be dressing like a $2 hoe but try to present yourself as a queen. That doesn't match. It's like water and oil. It's not mixing. You know, I'm just bringing forth a point because it's like a woman's worth is much more than her physical. It's her mental. You know, a man can only see what you allow him to see. A man can only do what you allow him to do. You know, to wrap this up, you know, because I gotta, you know, go out, whatever. But if you women out here are saying you want respect and living like you don't want no type of respect by based on your apparel and your clothing, then you really need to check your motive on what you're really looking for. Because in the end, what's gonna end up happening is you're gonna look for something and you ain't gonna find it, but then later on down the line, it's gonna end up finding you. I trust and build that all, you know, women that see this takes the time to really pay attention to what I'm saying and just think that I'm not trying to be funny. I'm not trying to be intellectually challenging. I'm just being serious. I'm just being real. You know, if you want respect, show respect. Dress like you have respect. Because I know if you was to have a job in the corporate office, you wouldn't be wearing no shorts. You'll be wearing a corporate outfit that represents power and authority. So, you know, with that being said, take care, have a nice night, and just take heed to what I'm saying. That's all. With that being said, peace.